galaxy, every issue in the galaxy, from shitty cartoons to cum balloons. I am your host, Riely, joined today by a wacky cast of characters, as always, my co-host.
This is the most normal cast you'll ever see again.
The best one, Andrew.
What's good, everybody? I ate a potato before recording this.
I'm so proud of you. And also, Mo Diggity.
Hello, I have become potato before this.
Of course. Demi Gloom.
Fuck you, Riely.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Good contribution.
Jason, the audio engineer, is gone for the week. I think he said something about ass farming.
He's taking a shit. Taking a pretty big shit. You know, as any male would do. You know, they take a big old shit. They measure the weight and the size.
Andrew, this bit is getting old.
Yeah, I was going to go with like more of a Highlander joke, like there can be only one audio engineer ass farmer in the world. Because now I'm imagining him meeting up with Sean and they fucking battle it out to the death.
They have a fucking
Highlander
ass
style.
farming competition.
Yeah, it's a straight up fucking Highlander style.
Okay, so we got to do.
But
a
I guess
fucking
you
podcast.
absorb your opponent through your ass though. So I can't imagine that would be very comfortable.
You have to farm the other's ass. That's how you win.
Riely, I've been waiting for forever. Who won?
Let's find out who won, Andrew. I think you'll have an adverse reaction to this. So, the largest issue, the largest issue in episode 54. The contenders were the Incel Witch Hunt, which is Demi's issue, Gif Elitist, which is my issue, Water Balloons,
Gif
Elitist, you dumb fucking bitch.
It's Gif Elitist, you retard.
Yes,
Fuck
Gif.
you! Shut
At
the
least
fuck
say it
up!
right.
Shut
Gif.
up!
Say
Shut
it
your
correctly or
fucking
die!
mouth! Dream SMP and the trending section on Twitter. Now, the winner with the one and only vote, and this was a vote for Jason, by the way. Jason did break the tie this time. It's just he's not here to do it in person. The winner is Water Balloons. Andrew, congratulations. You've won with the
Gross.
worst issue you've ever done.
What
What a-
do you mean, worst issue I've ever done?
Water balloons are fucking fun. It's such a bad issue.
They're fun when they burst on impact.
Okay, the 1 in 100 times that the water balloon
No, it
doesn't
is
burst
not 1 in
maybe
100.
hurts slightly, but water
It
balloons
is
are a
way
fun time.
more than
Maybe
1
you're
in
just not
100.
throwing the balloon hard enough, you weak little fucking twig.
I literally left marks on my friend from the water balloons that I would pelt him with. I probably
Anyway.
still have the bruises on my back.
Leave marks on people with water balloons. Like, are you filling them with like puddings and rocks or something?
No, they just suck.
He's filling
Because
them with cum.
Oh, God. Okay, all right. I'm backing out. Gross. Disavow.
Anyway, enough about cum balloons, our favorite topic here on the show. We got some.
Disgusting.
What do you mean? That's literally nature's work.
Nature comes in balloons.
I don't believe that God or nature or whatever divine deity that might reside in the hereafter ever intended for cum to be used in order to fill water balloons. That's fucking like, how do you even do that?
That would take
like,
a lot of fucking cum.
I mean, you get fucking tired, you crash out. I mean, it's
That's
gotta
like
dry
My Little
up, and then
Pony
it's
cum jar levels of cum.
I mean, that's fucking disgusting too. People like that should be nailed to a fucking cross. I'm going on record as saying that. Disgusting.
I hate
Well,
the
should die the
internet.
same
cum
way
jar.
Jesus
Disgusting.
died?
The concept of a cum jar is disgusting, but just because of the culture on the internet, it makes you want to start a cum jar just for the meme, which is means the internet is toxic and gross and should die.
Which probably means that they should be crucified upside down. They should not die like our Lord Jesus Christ.
Who is the My Little Pony cum jar guy like a public figure?
Yes,
Demi, I'm
he
sure
did,
you
he
know
did
it.
an interview
Yeah,
with
he
Justin
is.
Wang recently.
Oh, okay. We should get him on the show. Demi, you should.
We could genuinely probably convince him to come on some.
Yeah,
random ass
Demi,
podcast.
go DM the My Little Pony
No,
cum jar guy.
no.
We could get him on our pony
please,
podcast.
Please,
that'd
That's
be-
God.
true.
Okay, you guys do that, but just keep him away from me. Disgusting.
I
No,
think
we're
we
gonna
should
all
bring
have a
him.
good time.
Disgusting. No, I demand
Listen,
that we
Mo,
never
you
fucking
can
have them on this
not be on
podcast.
the show, but me, Andrew, Demi, and Jason will have fun talking to the funny My Little Pony cum man, and
Yeah,
you'll
but
just
then-
be
Yeah, but then when will the podcast be good?
Will definitely
the
be
podcast was good before you motherfucker. It'll be good
I
after
don't know,
you.
man. I
good. It
don't
was
know.
the podcast was very good when it was just me and Riely. Now
That
we
was
have
the golden
Demi.
era, to be honest.
Yeah, because it was only like 45 minutes an episode, so you got to go to bed quicker. That's why you think it was better.
Shut the fuck up, Riley. I listened to every single episode of this show.
Do you think it got worse when you and Mo joined?
Yeah, we ruined the show. We need to listen to more.
I don't know,
Riley
man.
and
We made it.
Andrew
We
era.
made it fucking great. We made it better. We enhanced it. Took a good
Make
show.
Large
We're gonna
Station
turn
great
into
again.
fucking rival factions. It'll be Demi and Mo will be doing Largest in the Galaxy, and me and Andrew will be doing the fucking coolest
The quick
argument
fix.
in the
Dude,
universe.
All I gotta say is I'm fucking NWO invading your ass as soon as we fucking do that. Demi can be Scott Hall, I'll be fucking Kevin Nash, and we'll just fucking get in there. We're going to do a hostile takeover.
Of
And then we're going
course.
to make it about like something else and not MLP. And then that will be the day that you guys get that freaking podcast host, the MLP cum jar guy. And
I
I'm
don't
just
think
going
he's
to
a
bag on
is he
him
a
for like 20
podcast host?
minutes.
Does he have a
He is not.
podcast?
He's
Well,
not
I mean,
a
I
podcast.
didn't mean to say.
Listen, if the My
didn't mean
Little
to say
Pony
that.
cum jar guy starts a podcast, I'll listen to that shit every week.
What the fuck would he have? What the fuck would he even talk about for like more than one episode?
How
Demi,
much
yeah,
the jar is
Demi,
filled?
you should
Weekly
start a
updates on the
podcast
jar.
with the My Little Pony cum jar guy.
I mean, how do you even talk about like what could you possibly talk about as a dude who comes in a jar?
Maybe
on
he's
an
just
MLP
a
pony,
genuinely
that's
like
disgusting.
fun guy. He's gonna do
Yeah,
a
how-
podcast.
He does
about,
seem like a pretty cool guy.
yeah,
What's
he's
the
gonna do
intro-
a podcast about like how like he thinks a show he watched is funny. He doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be defined by the cum jar, Mo. He is a man.
No, but he is defined by the cum jar. I'm just fucking saying
Do you know about
that
his
that's
fucking
exact. No,
watchmaking
hold on a sec.
career?
Wait a minute. Who cares? He fucking nuts in a fucking jar onto a fucking MLP pony figure. I don't really care what he has to say about like socio-political issues or anything like that. I mean, what's the intro for a podcast like that? Even like hi, I'm the guy that fucking nuts in the fucking cum jar. You know what's up? Let's talk
the
about
theme
Hillary
song is like
Clinton. and we're
vocode from. The theme song is like vocode from the sound of cum shooting out.
Is there even
God,
a
I'm
sound
just
of that?
Yeah, sometimes like when
What?
you cum a lot, it makes a noise.
I've
Yeah,
never
just-
experienced the noise.
Just
I wanna
voco
hear
that. No,
I have
voco that to
complete-
the My Little Pony theme song.
I've completely lost my appetite. Thank you.
You had an appetite?
Yes,
Anyway,
I
by
was
the way-
hungry.
Okay, Demigloom, you got a voicemail, right? Do you have a way
Yes,
to play it?
yes.
Okay, go ahead.
And my fucking Discord is crashing. Hold on.
Great, wonderful.
That was a
Yeah,
great
man.
Discord.
Dynamite contribution to the podcast, man.
All right.
Top
By the way,
notch.
this episode's gimmick is that if it's longer than an hour and 20 minutes, the show is over. This is the finale.
Wait, what?
Well, we did just like jack around. We swanned around doing fuck all for about 30 good minutes.
That was 9
Before
minutes,
all that.
Mo. That was
All
nine
right,
No,
all right,
minutes.
all right,
we
everybody.
got in here at 7:00. We just started recording a few minutes ago. We've been fucking around. You've been
All right,
screaming
shush,
fuck
shush, shush,
at
shush, shush,
Keyark
shush.
the entire
Shush,
time.
shush, shush, shush.
you tell me to
Demi's voicemail. 3, 2, 1, go.
This is a voicemail from a good female friend of mine who
God
had a
damn it.
response. some
Alright,
of the-
so it's
A
already
response to some of the things Riley said.
It's gonna be Rainbow Dash telling me to fucking kill myself, isn't it?
All right, here we go.
God damn
I
it!
wanted to say you are absolutely disgusting, and I will never.
Yeah,
have
there
sex
you
with
go.
Dumb piece of shit.
That's
We go
literally
on another
exactly what I
podcast.
knew this would
He's
be.
so sexy. Like, seriously, I want to fuck him so bad. God, I bet he has a good one.
Okay, turn this shit off. Fuck you. I don't wanna hear.
Dear God.
The
Alright.
joke is, I like the spirit of the joke, but I don't want to hear a My Little Pony describe for fucking 5 minutes how they want to have sex with you.
I
Why
thought it
don't
was
you?
the character from Total Drama Island. I think her name is Sarah.
probably the same voice actor, but
Are you telling
so
me
yeah, I
that's not the
literally
best
in
thing
the
in the world?
Demi really defied all expectations by doing the exact thing I baited him into doing last week. And by that I mean the real Rainbow Dash in real life sent in
Yeah.
a voicemail has nothing to do with Demi Gloom. But we
Well,
got
you did
issues
say
here,
you want to
folks.
fuck Rainbow Dash, Riley. You
I
did say
said that if I had to fuck a animal cartoon character on 4 legs, it would be Rainbow Dash. If I was forced to pick one, it would be Rainbow
Degenerate!
Dash.
Damn it, folks!
Why are you even having
Okay,
these thoughts?
Mo.
It's not like anybody
Mo.
asked you. Like you just
What
like went on your
other
way. You're like, hey
four-legged
guys, by the way,
character
Mo,
would you
please don't
could you
post
choose?
uncensored bat dicks in my gender.
Wait, what?
For those of you who are like listening to the audio portion of this podcast, which I guess is like the entire thing,
Everybody.
I just posted a general picture of like a spread out bat with like his bat cock and balls just like splayed, and it has the '90s Batman face of Michael Keaton fucking posts on there, and it has the most weirdest fucking face. It was great.
And you call us degenerates?
Yeah, you have
No,
a
that
picture of
shit's fucking
bat
funny.
genitalia. That's zoophilia. We can call the cops.
Yeah, man, someone's going to really bust me for having like a. Shut up, Riley.
I want to
You
see
bitch.
Mo on trial in a court of law because he has pictures of bat genitalia. This is the people versus Mo Diggity. Mo Diggity, you're being accused of having bat pornography, BP, if you will. How do you plead?
That is absolutely, that would be like the trial of the century right there. If like
that
no
would
one else
transcend
ever.
the lawsuit as the funniest legal thing to
yeah,
occur.
because like this is like people would be like rooting for the fucking state to beat me because like they're going to be the underdogs in this because there's no court in the world that would actually like jail me for posting that picture in a Discord, right? But they're just chugging along. It's like a montage of them like cutting corners and undermining my civil liberties and my courtroom rights and shit. And they fucking get me for like fucking 20 to life or something, And everyone's like, "Good job, government! Yeah." It was like it was a hard job, They act like it's when they caught Saddam Hussein when he was gift wrapped by one of our other allies in the Middle East, and it's like, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. That's how I feel it would go.
All right, well, we got an hour and 7 minutes to get through our issues, or else the show is over. So, Demi, why don't you? No, you started last week, didn't you? Who started last week?
I definitely started last week.
Okay,
100%.
Mo, what's your issue? Because you went last time, so you get to go first this time.
Strangely enough, that picture that I just posted in there does have something to do with the issue that I'm
Oh,
bringing
your
in,
issue is
Riley.
bat dicks and how you can't
No, his
have
issue
enough
is
of
going to
them in
be
your
the
mouth.
1990s Batman movie.
Oh no, that was fucking perfection. That was like the best time to be a Batman fan.
Well,
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'll give.
I wasn't even sperm then.
Well, I mean, you can't just get like a DVD player or like just like watch it online for free. I mean, it's not really hard to watch like '90s Tim Burton Batman movies, But anyway, so here I am, just waking up. I'm just chilling out. I turn on the internet, of course. I've got YouTube. I've got fucking Twitter open, and I happen to see Batman trending on Twitter and on all sorts of social media, on Facebook, fucking everywhere, right? Now, you might be thinking to yourself, well, gee, cool, we're getting a new Batman game or something, or maybe Gotham Knights doesn't really look like it's going to suck like I kind of think it's going to do. It doesn't really look very good, in my opinion, but that's a story for another day. You might be thinking to yourself, it's going to be movie related, it's going to be game related, it's going to be anything. No, what it was DC Comics asked the people who make the Harley Quinn cartoon. They asked them to remove a specific scene from their season 3 show, and it is a scene of Batman going down and eating out Catwoman. Now, you might be thinking, well, that's not really that big a deal. That's fucking hot as shit. I'd go down on Catwoman. That's be a fucking...
Who
that
wouldn't
was like,
go down on Catwoman?
I mean, that's been a personal fantasy of mine since the fucking Batman Returns fucking movie.
Or giving
God.
Demi Gloom ideas for his next voicemail.
But anyway...
Catwoman talking
Shut the
about
fuck up,
Mo.
Andrew.
oh, yeah. But here's the reason DC said the reason why they wanted them to nix that part from their season 3 premiere was heroes don't do that. So you're telling me that fucking Superman doesn't just like eat out or sift out fucking
Batman's
Lois
a fucking
Lane?
eccentric billionaire. Of course he's he's eating pussy on the daily. Are you fucking kidding me?
I mean, that's fucking crazy to not think that fucking Bruce Wayne just hasn't eaten fucking vag from here to fucking Missouri to fucking India. You figure that he would leave a fucking trail of fucking chicks that he's gone down on. So it really just blows
whenever
my
fucking
mind.
Bruce Wayne disappears and Batman is on the prowl, I assume all of his friends think he's just fucking some chick.
Yeah, I mean, unless he's not. But like so far now, I'm looking at Molly Lambert, some fucking check mark. I believe that Batman is bad at sex, and that's canon. And now we have nothing to refute that, because like if you're not like satisfying your lover in like most reasonable ways, then I think you are bad at sex. And now Batman, like an iconic male figure in the comic world, DC specifically, the superior comic, one of the better ones. Everyone's better than fucking Marvel at this point. But now we're pretty much being told that
don't shit about my fucking Spider-Man. Fuck you,
dude. Fuck Spider-Man. Moving on.
Fuck you. No, we ain't moving on from shit. Hold on a minute.
Oh, what? What are you going to tell me? Are you going to tell me about like the 5 fucking terrible? Or no? It's now it's like what 7,
6,
8?
Fuck.
Yeah, it's like 7 or 8 terrible fucking Spider-Man movies. Let's just fucking face it, all right? Hollywood cannot get... No. Don't you fucking interrupt me doing
there
this, all right?
There are literally only 2 bad Spider-Man movies. The rest of them are good.
They're all bad. They're all bad.
They're not.
Every single one of them are bad. All right?
The Sam Raimi trilogy is great, and the fucking
Sam Raimi
MCU
trilogy
ones are
is fucking
perfect.
Trash. They're fucking trash.
The Tom Holland Spider-Man movies are fucking perfect. Fuck
trash.
You.
No, they're fucking trash. Hollywood cannot get Spider-Man or the fucking Fantastic Four correct.
Yes, they can.
No, they cannot.
They got it perfect with Tom Holland. It was literally fucking perfect.
Bleh. I say it onto that. Bleh. So anyway, this is what we got nowadays. We have DC trying to dictate, I guess, what sexual acts, quote unquote, superheroes.
Unless they're saying that Batman is too cool to eat someone out, because like really that's if Dick Masterson is to believe, that's the chore part of sex, is eating a woman out. So really, they might just be saying that Batman is too big of a Chad to eat people out.
Well, for all I know, fucking Batman could be Dick Masterson. It's like, we got Bat Dick.
You never seen Batman and Dick Masterson in the same place?
No, I haven't. I mean, maybe he is Batman, and he's not really doing it for justice. The stoicness is just him being fucking shit-faced drunk all the time. I'm Batman. What else do you think he says?
He just goes, be Batman?
Yeah, why else do you fucking think he says, I'm Batman, like that? Maybe he is drunk. Oh, God.
And then Sean is Robin.
Oh, you know what? I'd fucking pay to see that, because I didn't think about that till right now. I would love to see that shit. That would be fucking awesome. So, yeah, this is another weird example of our Puritan nature, our hatred for sex and the human form in general. And it's just boggles my fucking mind that we still haven't gotten past this fucking hurdle. I mean, many comic books have drawn many nude people several times. I mean, Michonne from The Walking Dead blows a fucking guy while they're doing the prison arc during the Negan, or not Negan, Governor. When they were doing the Governor arc, when they were all chilling in the prison, Michonne sucks the dude off, I mean, come on, and I think she's a hero. Well, I mean, like, people who are into, giving blowjobs instead of receiving them, sure. But, anyway. Yeah, that's so that's sort of my issue that I have is puritanical comic book industry. Is the puritanical comic book industry.
Is 90% of the words that you just said, none of them comprehended in my small little lexicon brain?
Well, I mean, that's kind of your problem and not mine, so yeah.
But I asked you what it meant.
Look it up. You have Google. You can literally look up the answer for yourself right now. I'm not Googling jack shit because I don't care. Puritanical. Just spell it. Sound it out and spell it out. Even if you get it correct like halfway through, Google will autocorrect it for you.
Mo, I'm audio dyslexic. I can't just spell things.
Nah, I think your ass is just fucking lazy. You don't want to fucking do shit.
No, I can't spell things.
You can't. You have to fucking spell things. How you possibly expect to fucking survive out there in the real world? You know, when you grow up. I mean, dude, can you? All right, honest to God, you know, and I'm not trying to be insulting, but can you read a fucking stop sign?
Yes.
And a yield sign?
My mom might tell you otherwise, but yes, I can read a stop sign.
All right, you know what? All right, I'll just go ahead and cancel the stuff I was about to say. As long as you can read fucking street signs, we're okay. But dear God, you've got to hit that fucking autocorrect on your phone must be working overtime.
It is. It really is doing its best for me.
Green Giant. So yeah, that's like I said, that's my issue for this week. Does anyone have anything that would
fucking?
Okay, you want to interrupt me some more while I'm trying to fucking like get the like since Riely is muted right now, I'm trying to take control.
You're trying
of the podcast.
Control,
I'm back.
mister.
I'm back.
Yeah, Andrew, you fucked everything up. God damn you.
All right, what was the name of your issue, Mo? I never wrote it down. I'm sorry.
God damn it.
I know the spirit of what it was, but I don't know what you named it.
Okay, Puritanical comic book industry. Or
Cool.
the Puritanical comic book industry.
Of course, when you had, I say 4 words for an issue, you come up with a 4-word name, and you're like, no, wait, and then you change it to a 5-word name.
Bitch, just fucking deal with it.
The Puritanical
questions,
comic book industry.
Questions, comments,
By the way,
remarks?
Mo, if you do want to continue ranting for a little bit longer, I was kidding about the hour and 20-minute thing, if you have more to say.
No, that's I think I've said possibly all I can about this. I mean, other than being just completely ridiculous, like, just like, you could just imagine fucking Batman just go, rah, fucking just like in between fucking Catwoman's legs, like all the fucking time. I mean, I can. I mean, shit. It's just
if you were Batman,
mind,
really, I haven't seen Batman and Mo Diggity in the same room.
Hey, might be. I could be Batman.
Could be.
Goddamn Batman.
All right, fuck. What's his name? I forgot his name. Andrew, what's your issue?
Well, considering the fact that I didn't come up with an issue on the fly,
do the thing you've been planning.
Hold on, let me finish my fucking sentence before I do come up with an issue on the fly. Considering the fact that I didn't
it sucks being interrupted, doesn't it, Andrew?
Mo, shut your fucking mouth. Andrew, continue.
Where was I going with this?
You're doing the issue you've been typing up. Is where you've been going with this.
Hold on. Oh yeah. I didn't come up with an issue on the standby, but did I come up with an issue right now just on the fly? Yes.
No.
Is this going?
Fuck
no,
you.
No, Riely, let me finish. Does this issue include? Wait, hold on. Fuck. Actually, hold on. Wait.
Andrew, I will kick your ass in real life.
I came up with a snappy issue name on the fly. Don't worry. My issue today is Andrew's pet peeves, and he has a good amount of them.
Andrew, this whole show is about individual pet peeves. You can't cover all of your pet peeves at once.
No, I have like 2 main ones.
So pick one of them and make it an issue. That's the whole point.
All right, we got the loud chewers. Everyone,
I like it. Loud chewers. Loud chewers. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. So, despite the fact that I may or may not have had this in my notes for so long to the point where I deleted it because I didn't think I was ever actually going to use it, I have it. And I hate loud chewers. I hate people that will chew with their mouth open. I hate people in general. Why do you people exist? I hate you. You make me want to throw up and die. Especially if you chew very loudly. But it's gross.
Are you reading off like lyrics to a My Chemical Romance song or something?
Do you think I just listen to My Chemical Romance?
I don't know. Do you?
My Chemical Romance?
I don't know.
Don't ever disrespect my name. like that ever again. Ew.
Mo, what amount does the MoCast Patreon have to get to that doesn't exist yet for you to do a My Chemical Romance cover?
Fucking $1 million.
Come on, you gotta make it
$1 million fucking
feasible.
dollars, and I'll sing fucking
Make it
My
feasible.
Chemical.
2,000.
2,000?
Yes.
If you can fucking get me 2,000, I'll sing a shitty fucking song for
Plug
you.
it into the Patreon for real as a stretch goal. $2,000. Mo will sing My Chemical Romance.
Okay.
What My Chemical Romance song?
He can pick one. It's dealer's choice. Anyway, Andrew, Loud Chewers.
Loud chewers. Now, I can't say I have a friend that's a loud chewer, mainly because I will just bitch at them if they're a loud chewer. I hate people. If you do anything with your food, specifically my friend, I'm not going to say his... I was looking at my notes. I decided strangle a
Continue.
bitch. Well, besides whoever interrupted me with the loud chewing, I would like
It was
to...
me.
Oh, wow, I thought it was Demi. I guess I'm ponyist.
Yeah. I mean, it's okay to be racist against ponies.
Hey,
I'll
Mr.
fucking
Gloom, is it
kill you.
racist to be ponyist?
I can't wait for
Yes,
fucking
it
Applejack to send in a voicemail about how
Yeah.
horrible it was when I said that.
About how horrible it is and how better Demigloom is and how she wants to suck Demigloom's
She wants
dick.
to fuck Demigloom for 3 minutes.
Imagine an MLP character telling you to check your privilege.
Oh, I wouldn't even be surprised. Riely.
The voicemail saga is now going to be every single conceivable My Little Pony character and how they want to fuck Demigloom.
There's only like 12.
We'll get Discord in there, how he wants to fuck Demigloom.
We'll get characters that don't even have voice roles. Like background ponies and shit, man.
Yeah, we'll just give him
Hey,
voices.
it's me, that one pony with like the little fucking
That
star
one
cutie
pony
mark.
from season 1, episode 10, 22 minutes and 50 seconds in.
You know, I'm starting to realize like why you suck at math is because your brain is has a bunch of other useless shit like pony
Andrew doesn't
MLP
watch.
knowledge.
That was a bit. He doesn't actually know what.
Oh,
My
no,
Little
no,
Pony
Mo is
minute
definitely
is.
right. I have a lot going on in my head, and it's not school-related
Mo's
whatsoever.
entire not Mo. Andrew's entire brain is just the entire fucking Friendship is Magic catalog.
My brain is like an encyclopedia, and I gave my friend a 45-minute documentary off the top of my head, and I almost word for word said the exact things that Scott the Woz said.
Can we do a bonus episode where Demi just gives us a PCP lecture style summary of the plot of My Little Pony?
I would pay to
Wasn't
listen
Trixie
to
gonna
that.
do? Wasn't she gonna do a brony rant? And that was gonna
No,
be like,
yeah, she was gonna do a lecture about like the brony fandom, but she wasn't satisfied with it because she didn't think it was good, and also it was before her transition, so she didn't
yeah,
want
that
to
was
release
like
it.
that was like the whole reason the PCP broke up.
Yeah, that was like the inciting action, was that she wouldn't release the brony lecture.
And then Ben
And
Saint pulled the fucking "You were never my friend" card.
No, what happened was how Ben describes it, I guess, which is not really a reliable narrator, is that she said she didn't want to release the Brony lecture, and she offered to re-record the Brony lecture, and Riely was going to help organize it. And Ben was like, "I don't want Riely organizing shit for the PCP. I don't like him." And then Trixie was like, "Well, I don't like you if you don't like Riely," and then she left.
But anyways, back to the main topic at hand, loud chewers. And for some reason in my notes I've found, for some reason, love to moan when they eat. I know exactly why I wrote that down, because I hate people that moan when they eat. Like,
What do you mean moan when they eat? You're like,
okay.
like,
No, my friend,
Donut.
no, he will eat something and he'll just go, he will eat something, he will put it in his mouth and he'll just be like, And he will do it every little bit that he chews of whatever he eats at that given time. And I'm just like, God, I don't want to listen to a porno right now. I want to listen to my music and hear your ugly ass goddamn voice, you fuck.
But Andrew, what if it was Rainbow Dash chewing?
All right, fair point.
Or
Fair
Angel
point.
Dust?
All right, even fairer of a point.
Alright, so no longer an issue. Don't vote that one up.
Fuck, damn it, again. Shit. Fuck. How the fuck was this written out? And I still don't know what the fuck I'm reading.
Did you script your issue?
I don't know. I can't read.
You can't read? What? Did you write down, I scripted this issue and you can't read that? Did you or did you not script the issue?
Um, uh, I didn't plan this issue out properly, I feel.
Jesus Christ, did you or did you not script it?
I want you to find whatever picture you have of me in your phone. Look that picture in its eyes and say, and think, did he or did he not script this? Did he make this running joke for now however long that I had one issue scripted and I was going to blow everyone away with it just to fucking shit it out?
Yeah, Andrew scripted it. I hope this isn't a scripted issue. His scripted issue better be fucking like amazing. Like it's.
I think this
We're
is it.
we're,
I think
we're gonna
this is
think
what
we've
I'm
been
saying.
transported into a really well put together commentary YouTube video when he does his scripted issue.
I think the scripted issue is over, and that was it.
Well, if that's the case, then I think he's made a poor showing, and we should never script our issues. And I hold my current position.
Yeah, you should be able to have your issue be scripted good enough. So, whatever you do, just like my teachers, use me as the bad example.
Do they really fucking do that?
They didn't use me, but they did use multiple students as for what not to do.
My teachers would never do. All my teachers liked me, even the ones that I fucking despised, because I was nice to everybody. Because I wasn't a punk ass teenager who disrespected them at all times, so they all liked me.
I think my 6th grade English teacher liked me.
I had a
And
science teacher who was like an old bat, like a complete bitch.
an
To like
old
the
bat.
She was an old bat and a complete bitch to the entire class when we were all together. But then when she would talk to me individually, like in passing, like in the hall, she'd be like super nice.
I've had experiences like that. Some people just like feel like to teach you have to be super formal and super strict.
I had a kindergartner teacher like that, but she was really nice near the end of it. I think she was just having a bad year or something.
Fuck do you remember kindergarten?
Because I have a memory, the thing that you use to
Yeah,
remember things
yeah.
with.
He wrote a dinosaur to kindergarten. It was pretty cool.
No. I wrote it down so I can remember it, like a bit or an issue.
Oh, fuck.
So I don't fuck it up.
Damn,
That would be really
Mo
embarrassing.
swam to school because he was actually a prehistoric fish before he evolved into what he is now.
Yes. I crawled out of the primordial ooze and became the Mo that stands before you.
Anyway, Mo. Andrew, you got anything else to say about Loud Cheers?
I want you to look me dead in my eyes and say, do you think I have anything else? No, I don't.
Fine, Demi Gloom, please blow us away. I'm excited. I want to hear it. At Demi Gloom's issue this week, the winning issue, I'm sure.
The winning
blow us
issue.
away.
I'm calling it.
Okay. Let's see here. My issue docs.google.com.
Oh, don't worry. I was gonna do the same
Riveting
thing, but I was
stuff.
too lazy.
What are you
content.
doing? Are you checking the issue list?
I'm checking my list of potential issues.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you have an actual list,
but
unlike
have you
me.
have you checked them against the past issue list?
Yes, I have.
Good.
At least since a certain point. But all right. Are you guys ready for my mind-blowing issue that I'm totally
Yes.
gonna be able
I'm
to
ready
rant
for the
about
fucking
15
mind-blowing
minutes?
issue, the best issue.
This
in
is
history
the
of the show.
greatest episode of all time.
All right, my largest issue.
This is
in
the unexpected
galaxy.
guest of largest issue of the galaxy. The best issue.
I'm gonna burst through your door right now.
And
A
we
real
are going
life
to
pony
Bogo.
just bursts through your door.
And we're going to Bogo de Pepos afterwards.
We're gonna go to BrodyCon. Or what's the new thing? TrotCon?
I have no idea. We should go though. Anyways,
Go
I'd go to
furry
TrotCon with
convention.
I would not.
Anyways, my largest issue in the galaxy is the largest issue in the galaxy.
Wait, so is your issue the podcast?
Yes.
Oh shit! Actually,
Okay.
You know what? You know what?
We're
I like
getting
it.
meta.
I'm into
We're getting
this.
real
I'm into
meta with it.
this.
It was gonna happen eventually. The
How the
concept of
fuck
this
have we
issue
not done this yet?
has been a bit before. This was a bit on a show called Biggest Problem in the Universe.
They never did biggest problem with the universe on
They
Biggest
never
Problem
did, but they
either.
mentioned it as a joke. You're like, haha, wouldn't it be funny if that was the biggest problem in the universe? Was the biggest problem in the universe?
All right, but please tell us why largest issue in the galaxy is the largest issue in the galaxy. No relation, of course.
All right. I have 3 notes for this issue. Number 1 is that on the Riely podcast mega feed, there are no separate thumbnails. And I have to look at this stupid picture of Riley's face where just some shitty like font that just says the Riely podcast.
Yeah,
mega feed.
I'm gonna have Jake a thing for that. It's long overdue.
That's very frustrating to look at, especially when I'm watching. You know, like when I'm a very visual person, right? Like when it comes to audio media, when I'm listening to an album, like I want to look at that album cover at least for a minute to just like engrave it in my brain. Like this is the picture of the sound that I'm hearing. And for me, the largest issue visual that I picture is the one that's on YouTube, the thing that Jason made. And to have this image of the mega feed shoved down
Ian
my
made
throat.
that.
Oh, Ian made that?
Ian
Jason
made the logo for the show.
Ian made the logo?
Yes.
Oh, that's right. I did make that logo.
I made the logo for the first episode and it was shitty and bad, so Ian made me a new one.
But seriously, this is the worst image ever, the Riely podcast mega feed.
It's pretty shit.
For the first like 9 episodes that I listened to, I thought the groove above your chin was your mouth and you were frowning. Because the word podcast covers your actual mouth.
I gotta look at the mega feed now. Now I have to look.
I'm sure if you're listening on the mega feed, you can see the image. You know what I'm saying?
That was taken when I was 17, like every other image that represents me on the internet, because I've turned into a fucking gross homeless man. My Twitter picture was taken recently, and you could tell I look like a gross homeless man. That's why my fucking Facebook profile picture and the fucking mega feed logo are pictures I was taken when I was fucking 17.
Well, technically, any picture that you take is a picture of when you were younger.
Yeah, I guess.
Mo, shut the fuck up. I don't want to.
Immediately time goes by, and then it's when you were younger, technically.
You and your boomer humor, Mo. But yeah, that's the first out of 3 notes.
Okay.
My next note is that is the post Riely and Andrew era, the Demi and Mo and Jason era. This new era that we have. I would like to
interject.
Okay, sure.
I think the show went immediately downhill after Grant, and I know I'm not saying this from an Andrew standpoint. The Grant era was the golden age, and then Grant left, and we immediately tried to scramble, and we didn't scramble. We just kind of sat around.
The golden era was when you said "fuck the show" for a couple of months, and I just had like a guest rotation. That was a good time.
I think the golden era was when every episode was hosted by Riely and Andrew, with the occasional Ian or Mo appearance. Those are my favorite episodes.
I also agree with this one.
So Demi, wait a minute. Demi, are you trying to convince me to make you not a host?
Yeah, that's the whole point of this issue, is just to get you to kick me out of this show.
Do you want me to fire you and Mo?
Yeah.
Hey, whoa, hold on a second. No, I object. No, don't fucking fire me. You can fucking fire Demi Gloom. Sacrifice him to the corn.
I'll fire Demi Gloom and Andrew, and then it'll just be me.
Wait, what the? Why me? Fuck you! I will conspire against you. I will hold Demi Gloom against his will, and I will make a makeshift podcast that rips this one off.
The like SpongeBob Civil War episode equivalent, where we split off into 2 like groups of 2 and like make competing podcasts.
That would be funny.
I now see Patrick Starr wearing a Confederate uniform in my head with the fucking stars and bars on him. No, I don't think I've ever seen that one.
It's a SpongeBob episode where there's a Civil War reenactment, and then SpongeBob and Patrick have their own Civil War about whether it's better to be dirty or clean.
Oh, the dirty or clean episode. I'm like, what are you talking about? Oh, the dirty or clean. Yeah, it would make total sense because I'm the clean one and you're the dirty one.
Welcome to Clean Guy, Dirty Guy.
Oh shit! Fuck you.
I believe there was a show in the 70s and early 80s that was done this concept.
Was it
That
Star
would be
Trek?
No, it wasn't Star. No, god damn you! It wasn't
Was it
Star
Star
Trek. Not everything on TV in the 70s and early 80s was Star Trek, Riley. No, it's the fucking Odd Couple.
Well, Riely wasn't even a sperm when he
All right,
was.
okay, all right. We've established this before. You have the power of the
Mo
internet.
Diggity is old.
Oh shit! Right.
But anyway,
Power of the internet. You can watch anything you want for free. You don't even have to pay for it. Like, we just pay for it for convenience sake. But mostly, it's just so we don't get malware on our good PCs, But you can watch The Odd Couple.
so Demi Gloom, please continue with your issue.
Well, I truly believe, so I say this half jokingly, but I truly believe there was a golden era of this show.
My balls. All right, whoever fucking starts these, suck my balls. Watch TV. Learn history.
Suck on my balls.
Anyway, Demi. So Demi, really, I want to ask you legitimately. So if this is a legitimate take and not a bit, I want to hear your take on why it made the show worse. Because I actively think this made the show a lot better and more fun to do and listen to.
I think there's ups and downs of both eras. I think there's a lot more obvious dead space that got cut out in the previous episodes. When there was only two people, when it was just you and Andrew. There was clear difficulty to keep the conversation going for 15 minutes. There were there were disadvantages to that era, and you definitely struggled to have a full episode length without it feeling a little bit elongated. But I do believe that now, so you and Andrew are and always should be the foundation of this show. You are the creative foundation of Largest Issue in the Galaxy. This is your guys' show.
And Riely tries to kick me off every other week.
I joke about kicking you off. Fuck you. And then you say you want to leave, and I say you're not allowed to leave.
When was the last time I said that I wanted to leave?
Literally 2 weeks ago. But then
yeah, and I'm pretty sure I did leave that episode. That doesn't count. Shut the fuck up.
This is why I fucking love this show, is because, you guys allow me to talk and I get to get my bullshit out. And then, if 5 minutes later, an errant comment will just, come flying by one of your guys' heads, and it just causes this fucking shitstorm of, confusion and anger. And it's just, half our episodes we've done have been you three arguing with each other. And I think me only a couple of times, but I love just sitting back and watching you three tear each other apart. And when Dylan gets involved, it's fucking great. It's dude, I wish I had some popcorn right now, man. I'd be fucking eating that shit up.
Arguing is funny. That's why the unanimous favorite episode is the one with you and Ian, because we argued the whole time and it was fucking great.
My unanimous favorite episode is the one with Silas, and I think Saturn was also there.
Silas and Saturn, they were the second choice. If Demi and Mo had both said no, Silas and Saturn were next on my list.
Anyways, Andrew and Riely are the two main hosts. Me and Mo are co-hosts. But why is it that in every episode since me and Mo were introduced as co-hosts, official co-hosts of this podcast, Andrew doesn't talk at all? He's not here anymore. Gone. Bye. Bye, Andrew.
Fuck you. That was a thing that was trending in my school.
Bye, Andrew.
Bye, Andrew.
Yes, it was the beginning of 8th grade.
I'm sorry, was Alex present for this? Because I think I need to ask her about it.
I'm almost positive there was the free Andrew movement. There was a lot.
No, but don't you think that's an issue? The fact that Andrew doesn't talk at all? Because he's probably playing fucking his Xbox Series X.
I
in
am
4K
not.
Ultra
Thank you
HD.
very much.
What are you playing? What are you playing right
If it
now?
was, we
Tell
could
me.
see it.
I am not playing anything.
Oh, you're
right
playing
now.
something. You
How
have
would
something.
you know?
Are you on your
How
phone?
would you know, Mister? No, I'm not on my phone.
Are you literally just staring at the computer screen?
I don't have a computer,
Are you
Mister.
staring at your phone with
I'm
the?
staring at a wall because I'm not in the closet.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You're a dumbass. You're lying.
You want me to turn on my camera?
Yes.
Okay.
Literally
Fine.
do that right now. Turn on your
Okay,
camera.
hold on.
Show me
How the
what
fuck
you're
do
doing.
I turn on a camera?
You could just turn off your fucking TV right now. Like there's no proving what's going on. We just know. It's in your
What the f-
fucking personality. It just, you know what I mean?
What's in my personality? That I'm a liar? Are
Listen,
you
I
calling me a
thought I was
liar,
going to be
Demi
against
Gloom?
this issue, but I agree with this point. I'm on board with this point.
You think you got mixed personalities?
No.
That was a bad joke.
Demi, when are you going to make the largest issue in the galaxy like diss track, like a diss track about the show?
I mean, I made a good song about the show. I made a
You
nice
did. We
track.
never played it. We should play it.
I don't think we should play that on the show.
Not
Oh,
right now. Right now,
Riley,
I'm
I'd rather
busy
you play my
debating.
cover of "Let It Go" than that largest issue.
Oh,
song.
you said you were going to send that to me today.
Yeah. I mean, it's really hard for me to bring
I
myself.
won't
to
play
send
it
that
on the
to
show.
anybody.
I just want to hear it.
If I'm gonna have to send that to you, we're gonna have to play it on the show. I'm not gonna just send that to you.
Then just play it right now. Let it air.
Let it air. Should I just let
Let
it go
it air.
and let the song play?
Yes, let it play right
I'll,
now.
I'll upload it on private on my SoundCloud as I speak. But I really
Okay.
want to get back to this issue.
Okay.
My
I
final
need to get
bullet
back to the
point-
issue for why you think I go silent. It is not because of games.
What is it then?
I have a problem with speaking to multiple people. I need one person and I can hold a conversation. Anyone more and I fucking have problems.
Andrew, why didn't you bring this up when I brought this idea up to you then?
You never asked me.
Yes, I fucking
No,
did.
you
We had a
didn't.
conversation about
You
it.
asked me how I felt and I'm like, oh yeah, I like Demi Gloom.
Yeah, I said I literally said to you like, how would you feel if I got 2 more co-hosts on the show because I think we're better when we have 4 people. And you said, yeah, that's probably a good idea or something to that effect.
It's probably a good idea. Yeah, because I'm lazy and I don't want to talk.
Just talk more.
That's
That's
not
the
how I
solution
work.
to that part.
I
of it.
agree.
That's not
Talk
how-
more, Andrew. We want to hear you speak on the podcast that's yours.
We love you. We love your voice. We love your opinions. We love your issues. We love you, Andrew. We want to hear you. That's why
Listen,
I could
when
agree
you
with
speak to
everything
us-
but
You
the
were half
loving
the
my
show.
issues.
Andrew, when you speak to us, there's no pressure.
I'm gonna eat your dick.
Ew, that's
There's
illegal.
no pressure. No pressure.
That's a crime on both of our parts.
Andrew, this is my love letter to you.
Oh my god, I'm going to. I'm pretty sure that's in no pressure. I can't be. I'm not.
Andrew, you're a
100% sure.
go getter. You gotta talk, man.
I'm pretty sure I also said in that song
I think
that I killed someone.
people should know your name, Andrew. I think.
You're
No,
killing all
they
these
shouldn't.
people you betrayed.
Yeah, that's what Jack brought up to me. How are you under no pressure and you say that you don't switch up and then you talk about the people that you killed?
Now switch it up, but no pressure, no pressure.
God, I can't wait till the second one comes out.
No pressure too. Oh my god, I need it. I need it in my life.
Less pressure.
Less pressure. Wow, you think that I'm that unoriginal?
No
I'm
pressure
even
too,
more
less
unoriginal than you
pressure.
think. Oh, you have no
Andrew,
idea.
you
A
better
significantly
actually
less
rap
amount
with
of pressure.
passion and not like you're trying to hide from the fucking
Riley,
officers.
Riley, I hope you know that every time I have recorded over the last 5 days, I think about your argument of a billion lions versus Pokemon. And it gets to the
Okay.
point
Make
to
a
where,
rap about that.
yeah, I'll mention it in my country song that I'm slowly developing.
Oh,
Okay,
good.
okay.
I'm gonna get shot.
I'm gonna get shot.
I thought it's probably a firework. I heard what I thought was a gunshot.
Wait, are you making a country song, Andrew?
Yeah, I want to make a country song.
Huh. Oh, cool. Look forward
I want to
hearing
make
that.
music, but I know my mic would make it sound shitty, and I don't want to do the audio editing to make the backing track fit.
Just don't do any vocals, man. Just do instrumental, do electronica. It's
No,
fucking awesome.
the whole point is I want to sing. I don't give a shit about the actual fucking
Just
instrumental
look up
part.
just look up like copyright free country instrumental.
What do you think I'm gonna do?
I also have no musical ability, so I have no I can't create music.
And I have musical abilities.
You got a lot more than Andrew. You
I
understand the
can
basic
create
concept
raps
of
because
audio
raps aren't
editing.
fucking music.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Listen,
Did you just say
Ben
raps aren't
Shapiro.
fucking music?
Did you say rap isn't music?
Yes, because I can make it up without without any knowledge of how music actually works.
That's not true. You have to have a basic understanding of rhythm and timing to be able to rap.
Sure, but I don't
You
have to
be able
actually
to.
understand
You have to
how
understand the
music
basic
is
song
crafted.
structure. You have to
Or at least-
understand. Maybe in a
or-
world where rappers just leave everything to their producers, me, to fucking
Well,
arrange everything and
yeah,
record it for them. Yeah.
And you
Demi,
get,
are you the producer to some people?
Yes, I make fucking beats and I give them to rappers.
I have
Yeah,
a
you
Demi Gloom
get-
beat, and I wrote a song for like a month ago, or not a month ago. I wrote a song forever ago, and I've never had the balls to record it because it is
I
a
just want to
topic
do a
that I don't
feature.
like.
I want to do a feature in one of your songs. I don't want to write it. I just want to do it.
I could send you a beat right now, Riley.
Yeah, but then I'd have to actually write a rap and do it. I just said
Fuck
I
it,
wanna-
free- freestyle it.
You have to work. Do a freestyle, yeah. I wrote the Andrew diss in like literally less than 30 minutes.
I wrote.
I
No
started to write an
pressure in
Andrew
30
diss track,
minutes.
and I was crafting it pretty well, but then I just kind of gave up because it was annoying to do.
Well, you're trying to do like comedy rap, right?
Because I
Like,
had the
funny?
beat, and I had to fit the words with the beat so that it sounded good, and it was annoying.
That's
Just give
like
me
the
the-
easy part.
It's literally the easiest part.
And now I guarantee you, if I looked at it and I played the beat because it's been like a month, I wouldn't remember how it's supposed to be crafted.
He wouldn't remember his own damn melody.
Rhythm, you dumb fuck.
Same fucking thing to me.
No, not the same fucking thing.
Oh,
A melody is
damn.
rhythm with notes in a specific order. Rhythm is just it doesn't have to have a fucking melody.
Don't care.
Like a melody is da na na, and the rhythm is. You know what I mean?
Don't care. I'm not
Fuck
smart.
you. Die,
Eat a
you piece
dick.
of shit.
Go to hell.
You're gay. You like
Mm.
angel dust.
I'm
Well,
the gay.
Demi-
I'm the gay one between us.
I'm a princess. Fuck you.
My
Incest.
point. You're the
Bitch, you're fucking mad at me.
You haven't
Why the
even
fuck you mad at me?
cross-dressed.
Largest issue in the galaxy. So fucking stupid. You're so fucking lame. I'm not gay.
Ooh, fuck you, Andrew.
Ooh, fuck you, Andrew. You little bitch. I killed you. Fuck you, Andrew.
Okay. What is your final point on largest issue in the galaxy and why it's an issue?
All right, my final point is the sound quality is shit. Recording a Discord call is not optimal for like.
Listen,
a
Demi
podcast.
Gloom, I'm not fucking made of money, you piece of shit.
None of us are made of money.
Just have everyone record their own audio.
I can't. Audacity. Audacity won't run on my
Audacity.
fucking
The shitty ass
computer.
fucking podcast.
The shitty ass fucking podcast is so.
You can't record your own audio?
No, because Audacity won't run on my laptop. It just crashes.
You can't use BandLab like Andrew.
Fuck is
I do not
BandLab?
suggest him doing that.
No, BandLab is
That
shit,
is
don't
the
use that.
second to last thing I would suggest him to use.
What's the last thing?
It's an app I don't suggest using. That's all you need to know.
I mean, if I could find a fucking voice recorder on like the App Store that cuts out background noise, that'd probably sound better than this shit.
The only problem is the fucking we all have like different kinds of mics, which sometimes like some of us have shittier mics than others, and it sounds a little bit weird. Like
We all have shitty
Gloom and
mics
his
and then
crispy,
Mo.
put a crispy clean sound. Mo Diggity in his crispy clean sound, and Riley like. So what could you do just to show the galaxy, dude?
Fuck you!
Yes,
You're
you really
a piece
fucked
of
up shit. I don't understand why you're doing it like that. I'm just fucking around. I'm sorry. I want to
Demi,
Damn.
I feel like this issue had more potential than what you've done tonight. It goes on the issue list in sadness because
What do
this
you
could have
mean?
been much more.
This
than
is
what
a
it was.
great
What more do you want me to
issue.
say? Why don't you guys
This is
bring
a
up your
great
problems?
execution.
My vision for the issue of largest issue in the galaxy is just like going off on all of us like angrily because it'd be funny.
Well, but I don't. But I love you guys. I can't.
Like you're
do
all
that.
fucking idiots. All
You're
of us
all-
are fucking idiots.
All right, let me hold on. I gotta transform into endless jest for a second here. You're all fucking stupid. You're objectively the worst fucking podcast hosts that have ever existed. Fuck you. Mo
Fuck you,
Diggity,
I'm
you're
literally
fucking
the
old.
best.
Oh,
Mo's
Andrew.
old.
Andrew, your music is fucking garbage. You need to speak up. Riley, your mic sounds like
Fuck
shit.
you.
You record on Discord. Fuck you.
You record on Discord.
You see, what's funny about that is like Mo and Andrew were sort of criticized personally, and mine was just your mic is shit.
You're like shit.
yeah, I think he secretly, loves you. That's why he doesn't go at you so hard.
Nah,
Yeah,
he keeps.
This is all just a setup for my big love confession.
yeah, I'm not going to be at the
no,
wedding.
I had a response. I can't say it. I can't say it.
When I'm 18, I mean, you know what I mean?
When
Yeah, I'm not going to the wedding. Sorry.
you're not wedding, I'm going to the wedding.
Listen, there's
how
only
could I
one
miss
man
that?
I will marry, okay, and he will be on this podcast
Demi
someday.
Gloom.
It's not Demi Gloom.
Aw.
No, there's one person that I will marry, and truth be told, it's not you, Riley. I was just
Fuck.
hiding my true feelings for Andrew.
Yeah,
Hey.
that's how this podcast ends. Is Andrew?
No.
and Demi running away
I'm
together.
on. I'm on Team Riley Gloom. Riley, Demi,
Riley
OTP.
You're on team. I committed
Riley
crime. Thank
Riley
you.
Gloom is illegal. Andrew Gloom or Demi
Okay,
Drew.
you guys didn't really have to go that route. You could have just went with the joke instead of like bringing all like, oh, that's a
You see, you saying things that walk you into bullshit is the funniest joke of all. So
No, see, it's not my fault that you guys just like cannot into humor, or at least my humor, bitch.
Anyways, Andrew, you want to hear my song about you?
You already made a song about me.
Yeah, another one. And it's a more positive
Andrew
one.
is a way more like Andrew is a lame. Shout out to the podcast.
Andrew's
30
a way more
minutes
like
late.
Andrew is nice. You're my favorite guy. All right, anyways,
Let's share
fuck
some
you.
drinks with ice.
Here's the
There you
song.
go.
Fuck you.
Drinks with ice.
Oh,
Fuck.
no matches found.
What are you trying to play?
I'm trying to play my song about Andrew. Hold on, I gotta get the secret
Oh my
link.
god. Yeah, you have to make it public, you dumb
you go.
fuck.
No, you get the secret code for the playing it. There we go. My Mario 64 electric piano.
You see, I saw the picture for it was Mario 64. I thought that was the bit.
Glows white on the mountain. Not a footprint to be seen.
Is this MIDI quality? Is this Nintendo 64 quality?
That was kind of intentional, but it came up really shitty.
The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in. Heaven knows I tried. Don't let them in.
Don't let them see.
Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know.
I don't want to sing along. I don't want to step on you.
Let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go. Let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care
Fucking
what
God,
they're
dude.
going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway.
I'm a fan. I like
It's
this.
funny how some distance makes everything seem small. And the fears that once controlled me.
I'd like to note that I literally recorded this in one take without knowing any of the lyrics and reading them off.
I mean, that's what I do. Even the song I wrote, I did that. I had the lyrics in front of me.
I'm free. Let it go.
Fucking missed the drop.
The wind and sky. Let it go. Let it go. You'll never.
Is that where
Okay,
it ends?
thank
Or
God.
did you stop it?
Somebody muted Groovy. Thank God.
Hey, what the fuck?
Let the
And I'm gonna-
storm rage on.
Yeah, I'm stopping it before we can
Damn it! At least
We're
we got
not.
to hear. At least we got to hear the big storm rage. Oh, at least we got to hear that.
Yeah. What did you guys
Who
think
did
about
that?
my epic
Who did that?
masterpiece?
Can you see an audit log if people who server mutes?
No,
Let's find out. Oh, streamer mode's enabled. Never mind.
you
Womp
idiot.
womp.
It was you, Andrew, wasn't it?
Why would it be me? Why would I? Why
I think it
would
was
I
Mo
ever?
because Mo doesn't have the
What?
same appreciation of comedy that we do.
Fucking
No, I didn't server mute anything because I hate fucking
Or it
Frozen
was
at all.
Demi and he's covering for himself by saying
No,
it
I
was
swear to
somebody
fucking
else.
God, I didn't. I was vibing. To my voice crack and my off-key singing.
I want to make a real cover of Let It Go now because I know it would actually sound okay. But at least in
At least
real
better
life, it
than
would
that.
sound okay. Not through the microphone because I have a shitty microphone.
Oh, thank God I can't find my old covers of really old pop songs.
Dude, we should all
specifically
sing.
One Direction.
We should all sing "Let It Go" live, and then Demi should put it to the backing track.
Let it go, but we're all out of sync, and the fucking Discord keeps glitching.
We can
Sounds like
sync it.
absolute shit.
Dude, that would be an
Download the
absolute
tracks.
nightmare to fucking try and fucking edit.
I mean, Jason could send Demi the individual tracks.
Or we could just fucking individually record it and add it together. That'll make it so much easier.
That's probably true. But then we don't get to have the fun, like we're having a good time together moment.
Having a good time, having a good time.
That's the one we should do.
Time.
We should do that song. Defying the laws of gravity. It's pretty good.
I vouch.
Mo, can you give us a line? Can you give us a line from that song?
Yeah, Mo, you're old enough.
No, I can't. I was going to suggest that we do So What.
By who? There's like a
What,
million
the
people
so-
that have a
like
song
the-
called So What.
Are you talking about the song by the woman that goes like,
No,
probably not.
No, by the fucking punk band from the 80s that I can't seem to remember.
Oh,
at
I
the
thought you were
top of my
talking
head.
about the song from like 2016 where it's like, so what?
No, I would
Rockstar.
never, you will never ever hear me fucking praise anything from current year.
I got my
Well-
rock moves.
You see, my
What the fuck?
recommendation.
What is that song? What is that
Fuck
song
you.
called?
Ask Google. You have Google.
Ow.
So what? A rock star.
We
Got
should
my
do
rock
Black
moves.
Coffee from fucking Black Flag.
We should do the song where the guy sings about drinking coffee and watching CNN.
That sounds fucking boring as shit.
That's a real song. It's like a fucking rock song. It's like goes like every day I wake up. It was in a fucking motocross game for the Nintendo DS. That's why I know it. There's a
dear
lyric in the
God.
song where it's like every day I wake up, drink a lot of coffee and watch CNN. It's so funny.
Fun.
I used to
Never
have
heard
to
it.
watch CNN as a school grade.
Did you watch CNN Student News?
No, I watched CNN
Is that real?
10.
You never watched CNN Student News? That was the bomb.
No.
That was the shit.
I want to watch. Can we watch CNN Student News right now? Can you play it with the music font?
Yeah, sure. CNN
No.
Student News.
It's a horrible idea.
That's about as iconic in my like middle school experience, like watching shit in middle school, as like fucking Bill Nye the Science Guy.
You watched
And read
Bill
in
Nye,
middle
the
school?
Science Guy. Bill. Okay.
Anyways, that's the end of my issue of largest
I
issue.
was
in the
waiting
galaxy.
for you to play CNN Student News.
I'm not playing fucking CNN Student News.
Damn it. Fuck.
Oh.
We probably literally get content ID'd for it.
Yeah, quite frankly, don't want that to happen.
You see, I was gonna rickroll you guys, but then I didn't want to get content ID'd.
I mean, you could find like a fucking cover of that song pretty easily. That
The
would get us
rock
content
cover.
Some
ID'd.
shitty instrumental remake. Yeah, no thanks.
The live rock cover.
We used
of
that.
Never
We
Gonna
used
Give
that
You
during
Up
the fucking apology when
by
me
the
and Mo
Foo
did our.
Fighters.
When me and Mo did our apology, we kept playing like sad versions of meme songs, and one of them was like a like sad piano cover of "Never Gonna Give You Up."
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, it was fucking awesome. I love the shit out of that.
I also did what I think I did part of mine to the instrumental of "In the End" by Linkin Park. See, we didn't post the Dickheads podcast to YouTube, so we didn't have to worry about content ID.
Or did you post it? That one website, BitChute?
No, we posted it to fucking the mega feed, Anchor.fm.
Oh, close enough.
But anyway, fuck, I guess it's my turn, huh? I gotta do a fucking issue, huh?
Yeah, you have an issue, right?
I mean,
guess so.
I've had one planned, but I almost don't want to talk about it this week just because I know I'm too tired to give it its real, like the real energy I want to give it.
Well, then just give us a quick throwaway 5-minute one.
Okay.
Yeah, just come up with an issue on site, on the fly.
My issue is fucking. You know what? My issue is
That's
walking.
a good issue.
God damn it. My issue is walking in Florida. Okay, I think I've done walking as an
Oh,
issue,
I
but
can
I've
agree
not.
with this one.
I've not done specifically walking in Florida. Well, my issue is fucking walking in Florida. God, I hate my fucking life. Okay, so I live in Florida. For those of you who didn't fucking know, the armpit of the United fucking States. Fuck Florida.
Don't know. I think I would say that Arizona is.
The bleeding asshole of the United States, Florida.
There you go.
And so the thing about Florida, right, is in most states, like when it gets hot, right, of course you sweat. It's normal, but in Florida, it gets turned up to 11.
You drip hot sauce.
Yeah, you just melt in Florida because it's so fucking humid that it's so gross and muggy, and it makes me want to fucking die every time I walk to work or walk home from work. I want to fucking jump into the shit lake that's next to my fucking job and just drown.
God damn.
I really hate walking outside in Florida. That's the main reason I want out of the state, is because the heat is so fucking muggy that I just want to fucking die every time I have to leave my home. I just hate it. It's the worst. Even when you're not really walking is the main issue. It's when you feel it the most. But even in a car with the fucking window open, you're still getting all fucking mugged out. It's so gross. It's disgusting.
I hated walking around in Houston during the fucking summer because it's not like you get the humidity from the fucking marshes and swamplands around Houston, and then you get the Texas heat bearing on top of that. Now, mind you, this wouldn't be a problem in any other city, but we're surrounded by gigantic buildings everywhere, and the way that Houston builds its structures is just they're just like imposing constantly. And when there's just like, regular level types businesses, they're just like built everywhere. So it blocks any kind of like good flow or air support. The only place that you get good flow and air support is in downtown Houston, because the wind seems to go through the city just fine there. I imagine because it's all flowing through the city. But yeah, it's that. And finally, the shit egg on top, the shit cherry on top of all this is the smog. Because the pollution in Houston, Texas is so fucking bad. Like the very first night I was there back in 2004 when I was first starting to go to college was I went out I went outside because I was going to have a cigarette, right? I opened up the door and the first thing that hit me was the fucking smell. It was like sewage and industrial fucking smog and just a disgusting fucking haze. And then I went out to go get on the bus. I looked around and there's just fucking brown and black clouds surrounding the fucking city. It's fucking disgusting. That plus heat plus humidity
Sounds like a
equals,
fucking grossology episode.
Yeah, that plus heat plus humidity equals my ass is staying inside today. I hate fucking Houston weather.
I don't want to
weather is
hate the
bad in
outside,
general, but-
right? Because I like doing shit. Like I remember the feeling.
Yeah.
Like when I was a child and I was immune to this sort of shit. Like I remember the feeling of being outside and doing shit and not wanting to fucking kill myself. And I miss that so much. I know because I used to go vacationing in the summer to Maine and to New Hampshire and like that general area. And it was hot because it was fucking summer. But I didn't want to literally kill myself as an alternative to going outside because it wasn't all muggy and disgusting.
Dude, walking around, I remember just getting fucking heat blisters just from fucking walking around that fucking weather. And like, what really disgusts me is like, You can go to the fucking store that's right on the same block you are, just like a few fucking doors down from you, right? You go down there, you go to the store, you hit the AC, and because you enter the store like you're fucking trying to escape the fucking Sahara, right? And you're just like drenched in fucking sweat, head to fucking toe, and you spend like a little bit extra long time in that fucking store because it's so goddamn hot outside. And you finally get it, and it like leaving an air conditioned space is always terrible when it's fucking hot as shit outside, because you're just you're being bombarded with two different types of climate, and then you finally get home and you're fucking just soaked in fucking sweat. It's the most disgusting fucking feeling a person could ever feel.
Dude, though the feeling of getting it, of like coming home when you're like hot and fucking sweaty and gross, and standing in front of an already running AC unit, that's the number one feeling in history. Like I imagine.
Oh yeah.
Like
Oh yeah.
I had to imagine that getting a blowjob cannot even come close to the feeling of standing in front of an air conditioner after you've been outside.
No. It's getting a BJ while in the AC. That's
Oh.
the prime. That's the prime. Like, you got to work around it. You got to get both. Because one by themselves is great, but like both of them combined, it's fucking mood winner.
Have you tried this before, Mo? Back in '95 when you got laid last?
Oh yeah. Yes.
You
Back
were
in
like
95.
14 in '95.
15 actually.
Anyway, God, you were born in like the fucking 70s.
Why is this so fucking hard to comprehend? I don't understand it. It's just like
me
a few
and Riley
decades
have
ago.
none of us have been around until
You see,
like the
it's
turn
because
of the
Mo,
millennium.
like, even though I don't really care about age, like I consider you just as close of a friend as I would anyone else, but sometimes I think about it and I'm like, man, Mo was like fucking 20 before I was born. Mo was what I am right now 3 years before I was born.
Huh? Yeah. That's pretty much. I mean, it's a fucking trip sometimes, but you know, it is what it is.
Like it's just interesting to me how me and you can like vibe so similarly on like an intellectual and personality level, even though we're so widely separated on the age spectrum. It's not a bad thing. It's just an interesting thing.
Like it's kind of a trip sometimes that I remember the fall of the Berlin Wall and other stuff in the deep 80s. Like I remember when Reagan was first elected and when that was all going on.
Holy shit,
I,
you were
like,
21 on 9/11.
Oh yeah. Like I remember from that to fucking COVID.
Where were you?
Trip.
No, we can't
Yeah.
ask anybody else on this podcast.
Yeah,
Where were
I'm
you?
curious. Mo, where were you when 9/11
Oh.
happened?
Oh, I'll totally tell you what I was when 9/11 where I was at. I was in Walmart trying to get a fucking job interview, right? And they we were sitting in the fucking we were sitting in the waiting room since like 10 o'clock, right? And all the employees suddenly went back, and they apparently were gathered around a TV, and no one was really talking about it because we didn't have like decent cell phones at the time, and we wouldn't have even found out through a phone anyway because the lines were all fucking down.
Dude, imagine
Like,
if 9/11 happened when Twitter was real.
Oh
Oh,
my
no,
god.
it's only a matter of time till we have another fucking
9/11 too.
Until we have
another
9/12.
9/11. Oh, 9/12, 9/13, 9/14, 15, fucking everything, man. It's fucking inevitable. I mean, the powers that be, you know, like the one in London, already said living in a major city and terrorism is part and parcel of living in a major city. So,
Now,
you
you
know,
see-
that's their attitude. It's like, just get over it. You know, so what if you get fucking car bombed or, you know, killed by a fucking flying plane falling into buildings, you know?
Dude, Mo,
But
if
yeah.
somebody asks you where you were on 9/11, you should respond that you were almost on the plane, but then you had a hangover, like Seth MacFarlane says, to make himself look cool.
Oh, God. Nah.
I don't know if that's
Oh.
true. It might legitimately be true, but I imagine that it's a bit. That's Seth MacFarlane's story that I remember him telling, is that he was almost on one of the 9/11 planes, but he had a hangover. And
Yeah,
missed his flight.
I think Dick made it a bit because like so many people like said that I was almost on a 9/11 plane, Herpeter. It's like when a bunch of people in Boston were like, yeah, I was like not too far away from the Boston Marathon bombing when that happened. I was like, dude, everyone's just fucking saying that because they were outside drinking at a bar fucking 10 blocks away from it. You know, they're trying to get that fucking that cred, you know, because maybe they can fucking grift a free beer or two out of somebody.
Dude, I have a cred story. Hold on, this is like a 2 degrees.
Well,
of
I'm
separation thing.
actually not done with the Walmart story yet.
I know, but 1 second though. I want to
Okay,
say.
all right.
Are any of you familiar with the Mark Wahlberg movie The Fighter?
Nope.
No.
Damn it. I had to find somebody who's seen this fucking movie. The point is, like, the movie is a biopic about a boxer who, like, got, like, beat the shit out of to the point where he was, like, deaf and blind or some I don't actually know the story of the movie, but the point is, he's a semi-famous boxer, and he was in, like, the Boston area, which is where my mother lived, and my mother introduced him to his wife, and was like, he was her boyfriend for a small time. So yeah, if you've ever seen the Mark Wahlberg movie The Fighter, that guy was briefly my mother's girlfriend. Briefly my mother's boyfriend.
Briefly my mother's girlfriend.
He was briefly my mother's boyfriend, and she introduced him to his wife, which is not in the movie. Complete fucking ripoff, not in the movie that she introduced him to his wife.
You should sue for a paycheck for that movie. It's like, excuse me, but that guy was briefly my mom's boyfriend, so I think I'm entitled to some
He meets
compensation.
the wife in the movie, and
in the seven figures
she's not
range?
introduced to him by my mother. It's fucking bullshit.
What about your mom's boyfriend was in a movie?
Some guy who my mom dated for a brief time had a movie made about him where Mark Wahlberg played him. He was a boxer.
That's crazy.
So
bro.
basically, you're saying that your mom banged Mark Wahlberg?
I mean, in a way, you could say that that's the case.
If you write a news article about it, someone will definitely stretch the truth to that point.
My mother and Mark Wahlberg were a thing, of course.
So you could possibly be Mark Wahlberg's,
Mark Wahlberg's son.
Child. No, bastard son.
You're a bastard, just like me.
Did you guys know that?
Literally.
Did you guys know that Elliot Rodgers' mom dated George Lucas?
Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder he did what he did. Episode 1 sucked.
Fuck you, Mo.
Like, the fucking Jar Jar, that's fucking it!
Is that the sound of his birth?
Yeah, actually, it's like the Full Metal Alchemist thing where all the alchemy books are written in code. My Twisted World is actually written in code. It's all about Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah.
my Twisted Binks. But anyway.
So yeah, Walmart on 9/11, the place that
Yes.
everyone wants to be during a catastrophic event in America. So I was fucking sitting there, right? And we were just talking, and somebody said, apparently a plane hit the fucking Pentagon. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, man? And we started cracking up, like, all right, I guess planes just falling out of the fucking sky today, huh? And we all had a good laugh. And then I went back, and I met my buddy at the car in the parking lot. And he was saying, yeah, dude, apparently shit's going fucking down. The Twin Towers are getting hit. And we got back and turned on the TV just a little bit after the towers fell. So yeah, I was getting a job at Walmart on 9/11. That's where I was at.
I was in my mother's womb.
Well, you got lucky,
Uninformed.
sir.
Yeah.
It wasn't sperm.
No. In 9/11, my mother was like a couple months pregnant, I think. I was born in April of 2002, so she was definitely like early pregnancy on 9/11.
You were being conceived.
I was
at
a
the
fucking
time.
I was an embryo on 9/11.
Was
Oh
she in
God,
the
what
Twin
if
Towers?
you really are a 9/11 baby?
Oh my God.
Your mom and dad were like, "Oh my God, 9/11, where? Have sex with me, baby."
Wait,
Oh,
hold on. Wait a minute.
Oh, 9/11,
No.
Riley got conceived on
Wait, wait,
9/11.
wait.
Hold on. So, I was born prematurely. I was supposed to be born in May. September is 9 months from May, am I right? Am I doing that math right?
September,
September,
October,
October,
November, December,
January, February, March.
May.
December.
Yeah, you did that
Yeah.
right.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude, you're born from tragedy. So, like, in a weird way, your birth is a tragedy, or was birth from tragedy?
Your conception.
That's not how
Oh my
conception and
God.
birth work.
Don't care.
Had my son all night and live, made him all up.
Why don't you just
So-
ask your mom?
Hey,
Ask
Mom,
your
did
mom,
you
like,
guys
what
bang
day-
on 9/11? That's a fun conversation around the dinner table. Do it
So,
in post results.
Andrew, I have a question for you. I know
Yes.
the answer to it, but I just want verbal confirmation. Is Alex into astrology?
Oh, definitely.
Okay, good.
Oh,
Alex is
God.
the reason
Fucking
that
damn
I'm
it.
into astrology.
She's a white girl in 2021. Of course, she's into astrology.
Yeah, but she's cool. She's a leftist, so she likes Fosh.
Does
she
Alex
retweeted
like
Bosch.
Bosch?
The cancer is growing and growing and growing.
Demi, just because the girl you're sipping for on Twitter likes astrology, it doesn't.
Astrology? What the fuck is astrology?
Astrology.
She retweeted my leftist talking points, man. I thought we had something special.
Yeah, Demi's sipping for Alex on Twitter. That's what's happening.
Her
No, no,
boyfriend,
no,
who's
no.
also on Twitter.
Jack's cool with it. Jack, no.
I simp for both of you guys.
Demi sips for Jack too. He wants
Jack's
it to be a
cool.
three-way
Jack's
couple.
cool. He's dying, but he's cool.
Wait, are Jack and Alex together?
Yes.
Andrew, I thought we
That's
weren't
fucking
supposed to talk
hilarious.
about that.
What do you mean? I don't
And
know what
Richie
you're
and
talking
Bobby
about.
are
Riley.
talking about behind you guys' backs about Allie and Ellie breaking up with each other. Oh my god.
Didn't Jack have like a da baby profile picture?
He probably did. That's
Didn't
Honestly,
Andrew have a fucking DaBaby profile
I'm pretty
picture?
sure-
fucking no,
I'm pretty
gross.
sure that-
You.
I'm 90% sure Jack asked me for a beat for a diss track on you, Andrew.
Oh, I'm sure he has.
He wanted to. he was like my biggest fan. He was
Oh,
like,
wait,
Jack,
Shit.
Jack like said hello to me on Twitter
Oh, fuck.
and then asked me to like beat up Andrew with him, and I was like, yeah, let's do that.
Okay, wait.
Has he been on
Before
the
this
show?
continues any further, you're both talking about two different Jacks.
Are
Wait,
we?
wait, is that not the same guy?
Okay, let me explain now. No, Riley, you're thinking about Riley. You're talking about Alex's boyfriend, but Demi
Yeah.
was talking about a different Jack. Jack or Riley's or fuck, I'm getting named.
So
You-
I'm
you're
talking
you're
about
off
the right
on
Jack.
Jack.
Yes,
You're off on a
I'm
Jack.
getting jacked. But let me explain this again. So there's two Jacks in my lives. Both of them are really close friends of mine. Go figure. One of them is dating Alex. The other one makes music sometimes.
Can
Mainly
we
the guy
get,
that-
can,
he
can
commented
we get Bill
on No
Jacks on the
Pressure.
show and like not tell anybody which one is which until the end?
That's a great
funny
idea.
bit.
That's a great idea.
What about
I'll
the
just
other
bring
Demi
both
glue?
Jacks.
Is there another Demi glue?
Probably. I could probably find one.
Hey yo,
I mean,
need
there
a
was. I
Demi
remember when there
glue.
was another. When I went by Pegasus the Gamer, I found another person who was also going by Pegasus the Gamer.
There's also more Riely Brooks on fucking YouTube. That are like
Yeah,
8
but
years
those people
old.
are like children that made videos in 2009. But but
Why is that so funny to me, dude?
I don't know.
The fact that there are other human beings named Riely Brooks that make
No,
make
no, but I
fucking
remember
webcam videos.
it was funny because we talked about it on my old show, Pack and Cola or Board, where I found another. He was a fucking brony YouTuber too, and his name was fucking Pegasus the Gamer.
You're talking about. I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, I think he goes by Sky the Pegasus now, I think, but he was Pegasus the Gamer at that time.
With
And I
Sky
just-
the Pegasus?
Yes.
I might know that person.
Yeah, Sky the Pegasus. He was a brony YouTuber. He went by Pegasus the Gamer at the time, and I just tweeted at him, and I was like, I don't remember exactly what I said. I think I said, like, we must duel for the name or something. And he just responded,
Yeah.
like, lol, and then I invited him to be on Pack and Cola or Board. He said no.
No. Aw.
Okay, I've definitely met somebody named Sky the Pegasus. Probably not the same person though.
Yeah, I had to imagine there's
You
about
should
10
have them
billion
duel.
Sky the Pegasus in the brony community.
Yeah, you gotta understand. I talk to hundreds of fucking people with pony avatars on Twitter.
Do you talk to DJ Skywalker, the best brony of all time?
I don't think I've talked to him, but I've definitely seen him in brony spaces. It's fucking hilarious that You know, small world, I guess.
Yeah, it's so small world stories are always the funniest. Like I always tell the story about how my buddy Atlas, my best friend, he was in Mo's server because like they played Overwatch together once, and I thought he joined because he heard the MoCast. I was like, "When did you join Mo's server?" And
Hooray!
he was like, "When the fuck did you join Mo's server? Why are you a mod in Mo's server?" And it was crazy.
Have you seen the Family Guy episode where Peter becomes a Muslim?
No.
He makes friends. He makes friends with like a bunch of like Muslims that turn out to be a terrorist organization, and he's like, yeah, he doesn't understand. He's like, yeah, I kind of feel bad for the guy. Did you know he knew 19 guys that died on 9/11?
Oh my
Small
god!
world.
And then he has the I think that's the same fucking episode that has like him driving through the marathoners in Boston, and then like a couple of weeks later, the fucking Boston terrorist attack fucking happened, and he yanks you're never going to see that show that episode on syndication ever again because that shit fucking happened. It was too goddamn funny. He also fucking blew up two bombs with his phone. He
Yeah,
thought he was calling the wrong people. That's fucking
he's like,
too
oh,
goddamn.
he's like, he dials them on the fucking phone, and a huge explosion happens nearby. He's like, oh, wrong number.
I can't think of any other Family Guy episode than the one where Peter got a tumor that was like a mini version of him.
Yeah, I can think of the mini Peter.
There's like every Family Guy episode that came out like after 2015 is about some weird phase that Peter has. He was like, Loish, I'm a blank now, and this is the whole episode.
Remember when Brian died? That was pretty funny.
When
like
Brian
3
died, I was supposed to
episodes.
say like that, and then it didn't.
It never was. Seth MacFarlane tweeted about it right after. Like, you really fucking thought this was permanent? You fucking idiots.
You can definitely find articles of how it was supposed to be permanent.
Yeah, you could find articles that fucking Screen Rant wrote after the episode came out about, whoa, this is
You can
a
find
big
articles
change
about
to the
Jewish
status
space
quo.
lasers and QAnon shit.
Yeah, fucking Family Guy showrunner, I think it was Seth MacFarlane himself, like, tweeted out that, like, yeah, this is never supposed to be permanent. It was just, like, a fucking bit, and also, like, maybe a lesson about life. And that was the tweet.
Seth MacFarlane is too narcissistic to kill off his self-insertion character.
Yeah, Brian is the
Performed.
self-insertion Seth MacFarlane character.
He literally is. I mean, he can make fun of himself, but he really is based on himself.
But anyway, enough about fucking Family Guy. So, in conclusion, walking in Florida is fucking horrible, and it makes me feel like I'm fucking melting, and I kind of wish that I was, because I want it to end. I don't want to live in Florida anymore. Fuck Florida. I think I've definitely done Florida as an issue. If not, stay tuned. But walking in Florida specifically is like the worst activity just because of how fucking gross the atmosphere is, and how every time I walk anywhere, I fucking die of dehydration. Fuck Florida.
I have two things to add. One, I'm sure I'm gonna hate it when I go back to Florida sometime within this year.
Andrew, you better fucking meet up with me, you piece of shit. I'm mad you didn't
And
last time.
two, the day that Riely fully talks about Florida is the same day that Mo does the full issue of Twitter.
The full issue of Twitter. What?
Just Twitter.
Okay.
You just ramble
Why
about
does
Twitter.
Mo get that issue? Why does Mo get the fucking real estate on that issue?
Because Mo's talked about Twitter 2 times in the last
I guess he has
2
been
weeks.
banned from Twitter like 5 times, so.
And he's apparently
Yeah.
been banned from Twitter.
Apparently, I have credibility on that issue, so I shall take it if thrusted upon my Mo person.
Mo person?
Yes,
person.
you heard me.
But anyway, that's all for this video. Subscribe for more awesome cartoon videos. Comment below, let me know what you think.
More Family Guy funny moments.
Why do I do this show with you people?
Well, you don't have to anymore. It's gonna be me and you now, because Demi got himself fired, and Mo too.
Yeah,
We
that's
should have
fucking
a
bullshit. I'm
throwback
on a
episode.
goddamn
It's just
job.
you.
I've never been fired by somebody else before. You know, like, hey, just fire me and him. Like, no, fire him. Leave me alone. This
Well,
makes
Mo,
no sense. I
you're-
don't want to sacrifice anything. I've done
You're a
nothing wrong.
detriment. You're a detriment, just like Demi is. The you two were detriments of the show. It was the best when it was just me and Andrew, apparently, according to Demi.
Well, tell you what. How about we have a thing where I just show up once, like once a week on your podcast, and I help you help you host.
You're my
Once a
assistant.
week.
Yeah, I'm your assistant now, not your co-host, but the guy who like helps you host the show. I think that would be
Neither
good.
of you are actually fired. No, it's okay. But fuck. What do we do at the end of the show? Andrew, where can I just find you?
You can find me at Twitter at NGEL from hell 0. That's really all you need because you can find everything else off of my Twitter.
If you're watching on YouTube, you can also find a SoundCloud in the description.
You can also do that, but you can also find it off Twitter. But that's not important. Or it is, kind of. Riely, where can we find you?
I always go last, you piece of shit.
Don't give a fuck. You're going second
Demi,
now.
where can they find you? Fuck you.
Where can they find me? You
Yeah.
can find me on twitter.com/demigloom, DEMIGLOOM. You can find me on Discord at demigloom #9496. Add me, send nudes if you're over 18.
Well, then no, because they'd be committing a crime at that point.
Yeah,
they
then
can commit
you'd be
the crime.
getting them
Why?
in trouble, but not you.
That's
Yeah, I don't
why
care.
he said
If
that.
you want to
No,
Please.
no, like do the opposite, the exact opposite of what Demi Gloom
Listen,
said.
if you want to sacrifice yourself for the greater good and send me tit pics,
Go to
Yeah,
jail
man,
for the
it's
lulz.
Pride Month, man. So I accept all kinds.
listen, send titty pics to fucking Riely ! #4517. Okay, if you're over 18,
You can also find me on.
that would be legal on both parties, unlike with Demi.
You can also find me on a podcast by the name of Largest Issue in the Galaxy, available on the Big Guy Little Guy
I've never
YouTube
heard of
channel and the Riely Podcast mega feed.
I've never heard of that show. I've heard a couple people mention it. I hear it's pretty shit, actually.
People who listen to this show will really like that one.
My friend Reese, he talks about
For
how
just
hot
for
Riley
reference,
is.
Demi, what show are we doing right now?
Wait, who talks about how hot Demi is?
What?
Ponies.
You said someone said Demi
The
is
entire
hot.
cast of My Little Pony.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Join us next week for when Rarity talks about Demi.
Applejack just sent me a voicemail and she
God
said
damn it.
it's glitched out. It's glitched the fuck out like the Eminem one.
I wonder, can Princess Celestia send in a voicemail about how she wants to fucking kill Mo Diggity? I'd listen to that. That'd be pretty funny.
Oh, don't try to kill me. No.
I think we should try to kill him.
No, please.
Dude,
no.
someday I need there to be an AI website designed by a Dick Show fan so that we can finally have a fucking Maddox text-to-speech to do what we wish with.
Oh, dude, we fucking deep fake his ass like everyone did to Jordan Peterson on the internet. That's just too goddamn
Yes.
funny. Have him
That'd be the
fucking
funniest
singing
shit ever.
slob on my knob, like corn on the cob. You know, he went to, I think the internet broke him, and that's why he had to, like, he had a fucking bad drug problem and had to go to rehab and then was in the hospital for a long time because he tried to basically kill himself.
It's all Rusty Cage's fault.
Rusty Cage is gonna get his ass kicked in the boxing match on the 4th of July.
Is that actually going to happen?
Yeah, Monkey and Rusty are gonna box.
Is that a bit, or are they actually going to do it? I didn't listen to that episode.
I mean, we'll see. I think Monkey also mentioned boxing Asperger at some point, and that never happened. So we'll see. We'll see if this one actually comes to pass.
When can I box you, Riely?
If we meet up in real life, I'd do that. You'd kick my ass 100%.
We could have that
but I'd
on
do it for the bit.
The spin of repercussions.
The spin of Reaper.
Or the spin of consequence.
Oh damn! I thought of the issue I
Please
was
write
going to do
that
on the
down,
fly
Demi.
today.
Please keep that somewhere so we can remember it.
The spin of consequence.
If me and Demi ever meet in real life, we'll have to get a third person. It'll probably be Silas. If we meet up at my place, we'll do the spin of consequence.
Andrew, where can we find you? Or did we already do that?
We already did that.
do
Mo,
Mo.
where can we find
Mo, where
you?
can we find you?
Oh, you can just find all my shit in the links in the description.
No, you can't.
No,
you
they're
literally
not
can't.
linked in the description.
I don't link
Yeah.
anybody's shit in the
Yeah,
description.
yeah.
We plug it in the show.
That doesn't feel very good now, does it, Riely? Like how you and Robin did me at the end of our last recorded
Yeah, because
episode.
our links actually are in the description in that case.
Well, is my shit not linked in the description?
Nothing is linked in the description because
Why
we
won't
talk
you
about it at
link
the
anything
end.
in the end of the description?
Because that's
No
more
one's gonna
effort
type
to be put into the
anything out.
description.
It's
We just talk about it at the end of the show.
It's just minimal. It's minimal. I do it every week on our podcast, motherfucker. It's
Yeah,
literally
and the YouTube link is always fucked up because you just copy and paste it and the link is shortened and then it doesn't work anymore.
God damn you. You can find me at twitter.com/MoSideGaming42, MoSideGaming, MoSideGaming at TikTok.com, Twitch.tv/MoDiggity, Instagram and YouTube.com at MoDiggity42, and MoSide Gaming on YouTube, and Anchor.fm/Mo-Cast, where in a week's time you'll see exactly what I'm talking about and see how my co-hosts conspire against me.
What's funny is that the MoCast comes out on Thursdays, so now you get a double dose of Riely and Mo content every Thursday.
You should really
Yes,
change
sir.
that.
Why?
Because nobody's going to want to listen to 2 podcasts in one day.
You can listen to it whenever the fuck you want, Demi. It's there
Yeah,
in
it's
perpetuum.
It's just basic
Yeah, that's the
marketing,
point
you
of
know? Like, you don't
podcast.
release, like, 2 big-ass movies at the same time.
Well, yeah, you
it's-
do.
They're fucking
Yeah, you
podcasts.
do. That happens all the time. What are you talking about?
Well, usually if there's, like, a huge, like... Or I guess I'm thinking of, like, music and albums. Like, usually if there's,
Dude,
like,
if an episode of the fucking Monkey and Big Show and an episode of Trash Rats comes out the same day, I'm happy.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's you, but I guess, like...
Yeah,
on.
but it's also sort of like, well, like with that mentality though, why bother streaming while, like, say, Ninja or Doctor Disrespect is streaming?
Well,
Because
typically,
you're not going,
you have different audiences, though. What I'm saying is, like, you're feeding 2 podcast episodes, which could be up to 2 hours long, to the same audience weekly, but on the same exact day. Like, I feel like it'd just be better to have it throughout the week, just marketing.
Well,
anyway.
all right. So I see what you're talking about, but I think my audience and my show is a lot different than this show, though. I think that
I mean that's true.
I've got a fan base for like almost 2.5 years now.
Oh, are you fucking the gloat posting here? Like, oh, we have a different fan base because
No,
just long before yours.
No, that's just point of reference. I'm not being
it's just
smug
fact.
or
Nobody listens to you, Riely. I'm the
not,
one
like,
Riely fan.
Fuck you!
I'm
I have a
not,
new
like-
One. Who else is there? Who else is there that listens to
There's
everything
some guy
you do?
on Twitter who I don't even remember his name. It's like Harry Otter or something. He's a fan.
Oh, really? Does he listen to
asked
every
he
episode
asked
of the
to come on
MoCast?
this show. I don't think he does because he asked to come on this show, but he also has minors blocked in his description, so I don't think he's aware that fucking 2/4 of the show is minors.
Oh, that guy that says minors blocked? I followed him.
Yeah, that
He did
guy.
not block me.
Oh, cool. That's nice of him.
He probably has
You and
no
Andrew
idea
are the
who I am.
exception.
He's probably going to block me because
Who are
I
we
just
talking
put my
about? I'm
age in
eating
my
bread.
bio. Alright, can we wrap this bitch up?
No, I had a question for you, Demi, just real quick. Brief
I'm
tangent.
so hungry.
Demi, did you listen to the newest episode of the Monkey and Big Show, the Monkey and Heartsy Show?
Yeah, I did.
How did you feel about it? Were you a fan?
It was pretty good, yeah.
I think
It
it's
was,
pretty
it
good.
was a little bit cringy at certain points.
Yeah, I know. Well, Heartsy was obviously nervous. He got to do a podcast with the big monkey man.
Yeah, in conclusion, fuck you, Heartsy. I would have been better.
Heartsy's
The
cool.
Monkey and Demi-
Heartsy's...
The Monkey and Demi show. would be the shit.
That's gonna be like the new Patreon content. Is like if you give him $10 a month, he'll do like the Monkey and Blank show, like 1 hour podcast with you.
You can book the real Monkey Jones is on the other end of that phone for just $10 a minute.
He's stated that he would come on a podcast for $200. Just in general, that's always been his thing. Like, I'll come on your podcast for $200. And I have at some points considered giving Monkey $200 to come on this show.
That would be the shit. I will not contribute any of it at all.
Damn it, we can't pool the money to have Monkey on the show.
All of us throw 50 in.
Yeah, exactly.
That would just
I
come
am
off
not
so,
wasting $500 for a monkey.
We're talking about a real monkey. Just like he's gonna scream monkey noise to the microphone.
Yeah. Or it's like a fucking somebody behind a text-to-speech, not the real monkey.
But anyway, Heartsy's the security guard of the server now, so...
Can we get Heartsy on the show? Like, is that ever gonna happen?
He was supposed to come on, but he can't. He said he can't think of a fucking issue.
Well, tell him.
Go bother him about it. Go tell him to come on the show.
Alright, I'll say, hey Heartsy, Riely said that, Mom told me that we have to get you on the show.
Mom told me it's your turn on the largest issue in the galaxy. But anyway, fucking... yeah, I just want to say real quick that I gave Heartsy the security guard role. That used to be, it has no permissions, it's just there for show. It used to be a role that I gave Cameron Clark, but he left the server, so now it's Heartsy's role.
Alright.
But anyway, my issue was walking in Florida.
My issue was the largest issue in the galaxy.
My issue was loud chewers. Yeah.
And thank you for listening, everybody. We'll see you next Thursday.